Welcome to the President's Show. Today our guest is George Washington and of course I am W. Nice meeting you and I am glad to be here with you today. I understand you have something to share with us today. Yes, I have come to talk about Creative Commons. What is the Creative Commons? Creative Commons helps you legally share your knowledge and creativity to build a more equitable, accessible, and innovative world. Creative Commons unlocks the full potential of the Internet to drive a new era of development, growth, and productivity. Who makes up this group? Creative Commons affiliate network includes over 500 representatives in 85 countries working alongside non-governmental institutions, universities, and public agencies. Creative Commons affiliates employ region-specific approaches to copyright and intellectual property that help solve local and global challenges. Some Creative Commons platforms are Wikipedia, YouTube, Vimeo, and Flickr to name just a few of the many available. What kinds of programs does Creative Commons have? The programs include open data, open science, education, and OER, and of course open access. What does Creative Commons actually do? One goal of Creative Commons is to increase the amount of openly licensed creativity in the commons. There is a guide available named Made with Creative Commons. Creative Commons gives individuals a simple, standardized way to give you permission to share and use your creative work on conditions of your choice. I suppose one of those Creative Commons licenses lets people use it any way they want for free. Of course that would be called Attribution 4.0 International or also known as Free Cultural Works. You can freely use something for any purpose as long as you use proper attribution. What would that be? You must give appropriate credit, provide a link to the license, and indicate if changes were made. You may do so in any reasonable manner, but not in any way that suggests the licensor endorses you or your use. There is also a Attribution Share Alike 4.0 International license which limit use. If you remix, transform, or build upon the material, you must distribute your contributions under the same license as the original. So do all of the licenses allow free use in all aspects? No, if you don't want people to make derivatives, we're not talking calculus W, you use a Attribution No Derivatives 4.0 International license. Are there licenses that don't allow others not to profit from your work? The first would be Attribution Non-Commercial 4.0 International, which allows all the uses of the previous ones but you cannot use it for profit. What if I do not want someone to change my work? Then you use Attribution No Derivatives 4.0 International. This allows use but not any changes. This license allows for profit use. There is also the Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives 4.0 International. This license stops use for profit. Do any of these licenses override copyright laws? No. W. By design, Creative Commons licenses do not reduce, limit, or restrict any rights under exceptions and limitations to copyright, such as fair use or fair dealing. George, where can I find more information about Creative Commons? At creativecommons.org. Thanks for coming by, George, and sharing all of your information about Creative Commons. You're welcome, W. I was able to share this information from creativecommons.org according to Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International License.